Trap! Destiny waits for no one living in regret. Solid as a rock, I'm the best you met. My voice is an echo, my purpose is the guide. Light in the dark, with strength on my side. Stand up, warrior, face the horizon. Victory is calling, keep your eyes on the mission. Invincible! Valkyrie Grit, a flame that won't die. Winning the battle, watch the darkness Valkyrie
Sound of heavy war drums and metal clashing. Deep 808 heartbeat bakes in. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not lack, especially the strength to go to war. I will not retreat. One more set is what I fear. The gym has become my place to face not who I am, but who I will become. Valkyrie Grit, the focus is the target, the spirit does not bend. Strike for the battle, fight for the advance. Victory is the only path. The Lord is my shepherd, I do not back down. Valkyrie Grit! Fade out with heavy bass.
Sound of heavy war drums and metal clashing.
Deep 808 heartbeat bakes in.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not lack, especially the strength to go to war. I will not retreat. One more set is what I fear. The gym has become my place to face not who I am, but who I will become Valkyrie Grit. The focus is the target. The spirit does not bend. The Lord is my shepherd, I do not back down. Valkyrie Grit! Fade out with heavy sound of war drums and cold wind. Heavy trap beat drums. The world tries to break what doesn't fear. Walking through shadows, I have no doubt here. The blood in my veins of those who won the pain. Valkyrie Grit, the legacy has sustained. Not luck, it's the grind, steel in my soul. With every step I take, I'm reaching my goal. Grit in my chest, power from above. I look straight ahead, fear is not what I love. Valkyrie Grit, a flame that won't die. Winning the battle once the darkness flies. Grit in my drive, grit in the blood. Watch the darkness fly. Destiny waits for no one living in regret. Solid as a rock, I'm the best you've met. My voice is an echo, my purpose is to guide. Light in the dark, with strength on my side. Stand up, warrior, face the horizon. Victory is calling, keep your eyes on the mission. Valkyrie Grit, unbreakable. Can't be drums. Power from above, look straight ahead. Fear is not what I love. Valkyrie Grit, a flame that won't die. Winning the battle, watch the darkness fly. Heavy tree, winning the blood. Watch the darkness fly.
They said I was just another number, another failure. Poor, black, and heavy, the target of their cruel games. Laughing in the hallways, spitting out my darkest names. Just a broken kid trapped inside a poverty-stricken cage, turning all the trauma, all the tears into an engine of rage. They thought I was the anchor, the one to drag the family down. A victim of the shadows, never worthy of a crown.
But healing starts inside the soul and hope begins to rise, wiping all the teardrops from the pain in tired eyes. Refusing to accept the loneliness they try to build, a fire in the spirit that they never could have killed.
We didn't take their poison, we didn't bend our knee.
We found our way through iron, through faith and destiny.
We didn't take that poison, we didn't bend our knee.
We found our way through iron, through faith and destiny. The weight on the ball felt like every old scar. The iron and the plates were the echo of the dark. Strength didn't come from the muscle alone. It came from a mind carved out of stone. When the mind shifts first, the body will follow, turning every pain into gold from the hollow. They thought the pain would break me,
but it only woke the giant inside.
the strength wasn't in the arms.
It was a changed mind.
The weight on the ball felt like every old scar.
Right on the ball.
The iron and the plates were the echo of the dark.
Echo of the dark.
Strength didn't come from the muscle alone. It came from a mind carved out of stone. When the mind shifts first, the body will follow, turning every pain into gold from the hollow. Mind change. I answer. Valkyrie Grit. Mind change. I answer. Years wasted away, time slipping right by. Every second wasted, no reason why. Alcohol was the shelter, the club was the first choice. An empty chest, running from the void. No direction, no meaning, no responsibility. Not even with my own life, pure darkness and vanity. The smile was plastic, effect of the cold beer. Forgotten problems only, while the cup was near. But it was a brief breath, pain returned at dawn. A drifting ship with no anchor drawn. And suddenly the world stopped its spin, stopped its spin. The heavy beat drops, the bass shakes within. A child was born, the fight began in the womb. Left the mud behind, rose up from the gloom. He didn't come to earth to be just one more. Just save the man, descended the man, and strengthened the core. It wasn't a fake smile, it was a light that broke through. The anthem of victory that destiny renewed. That destiny renewed. They said the battle would be way too hard, that the ghetto and rock bottom hold the card. But I crossed the threshold of pain to see the sunshine, left the ashes behind for the glory line. I saw in his eyes the purity and the spark, and swore right there to conquer the dark. I will be the shield, the base, the direction. I want my son free from every deception, to be happier in life than I've ever been. The past is smoke that the wind has seen. I ain't looking back, I got a name in my chest, blood in my veins. Now I move like the best. I am not just one more, I don't walk with the crowd. If I am in the war, it's because I was born to fight out loud. If I am in the war, I'm the warrior who won't back down. And being strong isn't muscles in town. True strength lives deep in the soul's renown. When the inner fire explodes, it reflects on the exterior. No monster can defeat a father superior. No monster. And suddenly the world stopped its spin, stopped its spin. The heavy beat drops, the bass shakes within. A child was born, the fight began in the My motivation has a name, blood and life. The sound plays in the car, surviving the strife. Out of poverty, stepping into glory. The warrior awoke and wrote his own story. And wrote his own story. He wrote his own story.
I came up out the floor with the frost in my lungs, iron on my tongue and the oath still rung. Wolf on my back and the ash on my coat, boots in the mud with a black poncho. All in the distance, hear the gate start to moan. Bones in the drum when I step to the throne. Cold blade grin when the moon gets thin. Every scar on me says I already win. They pray for the storm, I arrive with it. I stay locked in it. No warm hand, just a war band. Black sail cut through the blood red land.
Hear the ground, war drums call, coming down. Raving on stone, raving on stone. I take the night and I make it my own. Raving on stone, raving on stone. Steel in my chest and the fire won't go. Raving on stone. I came for the crown, I came for the throne. Raving on stone. March with the dead till I get back home. Salt on the shield and the wrong scars bright. Hounds in the dark when I'm too far north. No soft fate, no lord to save me. I carve my name where the ice won't break me. Brother by brother we cross that ridge. Thunder in the chest when the whole line hits. I seen men fold where the crow still fed. I see fear turn pale in a helm of red. Now the long house hum when I speak that vow. Old gods leaning when I bow then rise. Every chain I wore got snapped in the snow. Every lot I sold got buried below. Now, hear the ground. War drums call, coming down. Raving on stone, raving on stone. I take the night and I make it my own. Raving on stone, raving on stone. Steel in my chest and the fire won't go. Raving on stone, raving on stone. I came for the crown, I came for the throne. Raving on stone, raving on stone. March with the dead till I get back home.
Grave quiet low, like a tomb door groan. I don't fear the end, I was born that cold. If the sea takes all, let it take my name. I go down loud in the wolf pack flame.
Raving on stone, raving on stone. I take the night and I make it my own. Raving on stone, raving on stone. Steel in my chest and the fire won't go. Raving on stone. I came for the crown, I came for the throne. Raving on stone. March with the dead till I get back home.
From the dust, from the hills, I was hidden in plain sight. Cold on my skin, fire in my ribs. Out in the field with the sheep and the stones, left laughed in the back while my brothers took thrones. They laughed in my hand, said I'd never be much. Called me despair like I'd never be touched. But I learned how to listen when wind started low, how to stand in the silence when nobody showed. Every bruise was a map, every scar had a name. And I kept my head down, but I kept my flame. They saw a boy and they counted me out. Heaven saw more when I bent to the ground. They wrote me off like a page torn clean, but the crown was waiting where the shadows lean. From the dirt to the crown, I was forged in the fire. From the dirt to the crown, I was built to climb higher. Bear slayer, lion tamer, I don't bow, I don't break. When heaven calls my name, the giant starts to shake. Alone in the dark with a beast in my breath, I heard the crowd through the shape of my death. Claws in the night, teeth flashing red, but I stood my ground like a wall of lead. Then I lifted the stone with a steady right hand, spun it once through the air like a curse on command. It hit like thunder, the whole hill shook, and fear fell silent when the giant looked. They saw a boy and they counted me out. Heaven saw more when I bent to the ground. They wrote me off like a page torn clean, but the crown was waiting where the shadows lean. From the dirt to the crown, I was forged in the fire. From the dirt to the crown, I was built to climb higher. Bear slayer, lion tamer, I don't bobble, I don't break. When heaven calls my name, the giant starts to shake. They looked at the shepherd, heaven looked at the king. Hands full of dust, heart fit for a blade. If you call me weak, watch what mercy can make. I rise out of ash with my oath unchained. From the dirt to the crown, I was forged in the fire. From the dirt to the crown, I was built to climb higher. Bear slayer, lion tamer, I don't bother, I don't break. When heaven calls my name, the giant starts to shake. Chosen by fire, marked by the sky. Storm in my head, storm in my eyes. No slow build. Hit me now. Dark comes first. Cold on the chest.
Yeah, paralyzed in the dirt, breathing heavy on the floor, crying out for him, waiting for a war, waiting for a savior who was never gonna come. Stuck inside a body where the spirit had gone numb. Obesity was a prison in the shadow and weight. Every meal was a judge, every second was fate. They thought I was anchored, just a body left to rot. Trading all my dreams for the pain of what I got. You screamed for a rescue, you waited in vain. Now break down the walls of self-inflicted pain. You screamed for a rescue, you waited in vain. Now break down the walls of self-inflicted pain. The floor is not your place, get up off the ground. No one lifts you now. Look who's standing, doesn't know. Stop playing for all, feel the weakness down. The mind is a demon, conquer it tonight. broken while you're drowning in the rains. Look at the track, look at the finish line. Burn pain like a lesson that the champions learn. Like an arrow from a bow, like a runner in the heat. Turn the agony of doubt into thunder at your feet. I was buried in the static, then I rose through the mud. Every scar on my body got baptized in blood. The floor isn't built for a king in the dark. Change your mind and the body will spark. The floor isn't built for a king in the dark. Change your mind and the body will spark. The floor is not your place, get up off the ground. No one lifts you now. Look who's standing now. Stop with horror and tear the weakness down. The mind is the demon, conquer it tonight. The floor is not your place, get up off the I came out the ashes, clean and sharp, still moving, feel hard. The dark and dark, I don't listen now. They look at the ground, they think it's the end of the line. They whisper my failures, they thought I was done for this time. Yeah, falling down ain't a sin, it's just part of the test. A true warrior rises, he never gives in to the rest. They set up the show, they wanted a show, they wanted me low. Now they got two jobs when I answer the call. First they watch me fall, then they watch me rise. With their mouths hanging open, how did he rise? Look at him now, touching the sky. Right before their eyes, right before their eyes. Stop stressing the noise, stop caring about what they say. Let them judge who I was, I am carving a brand new way. I turned all my weakness to power, I'm breaking the chains. God took the shame, and he washed it away with the rain. No use for the haters, no use for the doubt in the crowd. Now the silence is gone, and his glory is screaming out loud. The moment of shame is long gone in the dust. We stood, now we stand in the light where the winners can't trust. From the floor to the podium, look where we stand. A victory written right out of his hand. They wanted a show, they wanted me low. Now they got two jobs when I answer the call. First they watch me fall, then they watch me rise. With their mouths hanging open, how did he rise? Look at him now, touching the sky. Right before their eyes, right before their eyes. From the dust to the crown, God's exaltation is here. Heaven on stone, and the whole room can hear.